Hi, I just wanted to, I guess, show you what I'm wearing before I started because I was excited about it. So I just bought this shirt. It's got like whole beach scene, seashells, and I bought this from a thrift store. I don't really buy clothes from department places because I love thrifty clothes, vintage. I love it. I bought these bracelets at Forever 21. Most of them, a couple of them are from thrift stores. These are from thrift stores. This one's from Forever 21. Let's see if you can see it. Can't really see the pink one because it's too bright. Anyways, the pants I also bought from a thrift store. This pocket is the one that caught my attention because there is no pocket. I just thought that was cool with the whole missing pocket thing. I actually seen pants for Forever 21 with the no pocket thing. I got these for like $2. The pants, they're a bit more expensive. I've got my glasses. And I bought the earrings. I don't remember where I bought the earrings actually. They're shells, but you can't really tell because it's so bright. I tried to get as much light in here as possible. I wanted to tell y'all about my big chop experience because I thought I wasn't gonna do like a big chop video or whatever, but I wanted to. So that's Cyan, that's my cat. Guess she decided to join the video. Anyways, I big chopped in like May 12th. It's a couple weeks ago. I big chopped. It was a difficult experience to say the least. Just to get my hair cut. Really? It was a difficult experience. Let's see my hair history. I had permed hair for like, the whole story, forever. Like, first time I could handle a kitty perm, I got it in my hair. And it wasn't like a big deal. It's just, what you do. It wasn't like, oh, perm or whatever. It's just, I wanted to comb my hair and it was just difficult. I'm very tender-headed, sensitive scalp. So the whole combing my hair thing did not work. So I asked for it. I first did the whole hot comb thing, those ridiculous hot comb thing, and then flat iron, and then I was like, you know what, perm it, because I want it straight. I just wanted it straight so I didn't have to worry about it. And it was fine. It was fine. I got it in like kindergarten. Before that I had braids here and one plait up there, and then I got it permed and just put the whole thing in a ponytail and called it a day. I was too busy running track and getting sandy and stuff. I do long jump, triple jump. Too busy running track to worry too much about my hair, and that was kind of a costly mistake because like in high school, my hair just broke off. Like this whole half, like the back part of my hair broke off, and it was really super short. I'd say about an inch to a half inch. It just gradually broke off to my natural hair, and up here is always really long. Like up here will always be long, and it was always long. So I just took it in a ponytail, tried to cover the back, and did whatever I could. Like, I was finally forced to go to a hairdresser. I didn't really like hairdressers. I just was a whole tomboy. I was in the sand, dirt, racing, just a tomboy. So I didn't really take care of it, obviously, since it broke off. So I went to a hairdresser, and they cut it off really short into like a bob. That little bob thing going on. It was really cute, and I really liked it. And since then, I went to that same hairdresser, and she grew it out. And I'm not grew it out because your hair grows by itself, but it grew out because I guess she was taking care of it. I still wasn't taking care of it. I was doing the ponytail, pins, whatever I can do to get it out my face so I can run. And it grew out. It grew out to like down here to the back. Like up here, it's, I'm gonna say chin length. It was longer in the back. Still, my hair was still kind of short back there. It was still like shorter than the rest, because I guess it was going back, the shortest part. But so my hair grew out and everything, and then I did the whole college thing and went to several hairdressers. I mean, it wasn't really growing. It was shedding a lot. It was always shedding and breaking off in the back. It never really achieved any sort of length, just shedding and breaking off. I mean, that wasn't a problem to me either. I just figured that's just kind of what territory, that's how it worked. So I didn't really think anything about it. Until after college, I went to train somewhere else, and I went to a different hairdresser. She was like, yeah, your hair is shedding and stuff like that. And I was like, heard it so many times. It did really faze me. So I got a perm. And the perm that, I don't know what was wrong with that perm. I mean, I was always sensitive scalp. I always had a sensitive scalp. Like, perms, I just could not take them. Like, I don't know if anyone else felt the same way that I did, but it was like burning to death. I mean, really. It would start off like as soon as she puts it on my scalp. I guess because I also sweat in my scalp though, but I tried not to scratch. I used to put like Vaseline and base my scalp like weeks ahead so I didn't burn to death. But she'll put it on and then it'll get tingly, and then it's on fire. So like the burning sensation was so strong that I couldn't even feel my scalp. That's how much it was burning. But my hair would not break down, like as they say. It would not like get straight, so I had to keep it on. And sometimes I just couldn't take it, and my hair wouldn't be as straight as it needed to be, and I guess that contributed to it breaking off. But when I went to this hairdresser, when I went training, it's still, I could not take those perms. My scalp, I don't know, was my hair, and I have thick hair, and a sensitive scalp, and it grows like freaking crazy. It'll grow when I have my relaxer, but it'll break off and shed or whatever. So it broke off a ton. It broke off again, second time, broke off all the way back here and all the way up my scalp to up here. Like this whole part was just about an inch or two. So I went from having hair to down here, thick hair, for it to all break off. So I got it cut again. This time I got it cut to like here, and she put weave in it, so it'll look like it was just, I just cut it in a bob again, but it was really actually this long. So she cut it that short, and my cat's trying to get out the door. And she cut it that short, and put the tracks in my hair. I've never, maybe twice, 3 times in my life I've had weave in my head. And I just took it out like this a week later. I can't stand it. I mean, to other people, power to you. Awesome, great. But first of all, my scalp's so sensitive. It hurts because I don't know if people braid it too tight, but it always gives me a headache, and my scalp hurts, and I just can't deal with it. And then when she put in the glue, instead of like braiding in, because my hair was too fragile for it to be glued in, I guess, she braided it, whatever that weave thing. See, I don't know nothing about weave. So she glued it in. But I was outside so much because of track and field that the glue started melting in my scalp. Like my whole scalp, my whole head was sticky from the glue everywhere. Not even where it should be on the track or whatever, but just freaking everywhere. So I was like, you know what? And she had suggested that I would go natural before, but I was like, no, let's try the whole weave thing. See if I can grow my hair back. But just kept breaking off. And that wasn't as traumatic to me as when I decided, you know what, cut it all off. I'm going to go natural. So I went to my hairdresser and I was like, you know what, I don't want my hair cut off. And she just looked at me like I was the most disappointing person in the world, like I was disappointing mankind or something by cutting off my hair. And I was like, what's up? Why are you so... She was like, because you look so pretty with your hair long. And I was like, is that going to make me ugly if I cut it? It was awful. I was like, so I had to like go in the mirror and look in the mirror and look at myself and say, imagine myself, like for a week I just put my hair in ponytails to like imagine myself with my hair cut short, because I was like, I'm gonna be ugly. Am I? No. Am I gonna be ugly? That was the question I asked. Am I? And I thought, I think I'm pretty in the face, so what's the deal? And she was like, tell me I didn't appreciate her the weave thing, that going natural was an epidemic, and some vague reference to being a lesbian. And after that, I was like, you know, I'm done. Who says that to someone? Until I cut my hair, I didn't know the whole stigma between going natural and relaxed. I just relaxed it. I didn't. And people who went natural, I was like, cool. I thought it was neat. It's my cat. I thought it was cool. I was like, fine, natural. I didn't think either one was weave. I was like, cool, do what you do, weave. Anyway, I just wanted it out of my way. So once she said that, I like went into my car and I like cried. I really don't like crying. I just like being happy. That's the type of person I am. I just like being happy and smiling. But I just went in my car and I was like, why is she saying these things to me? That I'm going to be ugly? That I'm going to look like a butch or whatever? And, what else? And then she was like, well, you can go natural, but you can have a press or curl, or I can give you color to make you look more feminine. Do I not look feminine? Does it take long hair for me to look feminine? I'm still a girl. I'm not changing how I look. I'm still going to dress the same. I mean, even whether you wear... whatever you wear, I mean, that's just you. I mean, I wear this and I like how I look. I mean, these pants they're actually for the men's section. I just like big roomy pants. I don't like to be stifled. Does that make me masculine too? Like, ridiculous. So I waited. She told me to come back in like 2 weeks, and I waited. Then I got some scissors and I cut it off. I didn't cut it off entirely myself. I just cut off like because this was all scraggly. It was hideous. It was hideous. I was like, no. And so I cut it off short, and then I went to my friend who's also natural, and she cut the thing off, and I was like, great. As soon as I looked in the mirror, I was like, I really like it. I really like it. She cut it off, and then I went to a barber to get it shaped up, and from then, that was my natural journey. The start of it, I guess. I didn't really know the whole journey thing. I had to look up stuff. I'm still looking up stuff because I figured I kind of grasped a little bit about what my hair does. Like, it has these, I don't think you can really see. You can't. I call them baby curls. Because it's not like, I've seen other naturals and they have like looser curls. My curls are, curls on itself. I don't know if anyone can comprehend that. It's like so tightly coiled. I guess that's why the perm, my relaxer, did not take to my hair very well. Because it curled like literally on itself. on itself. Like, in most places my hair is like a good inch to 2 inches. But you see, it looks like I just recently cut it and I didn't. Because it just, not even like shrinkage, it just curls on itself. And then it's curled like this is longer. So it kind of curled like thick, really thick curls until it's almost like balls of curls in the back. And it does not keep moisture. Like, that's probably another reason why my relaxed hair broke off. It is so dry. Like, I can put product on my scalp and do the whole sealing thing or whatever. Give me like 30-40 minutes and my hair will be like a desert. So I've been trying different products, and on my next video I will post the different products that I have. Or, well, I guess I can show you now. I can show you. I started out with the deep treatment. This one, the whole, you can't see because it's bright. The deep treatment mask shea moisture, that didn't work. My hair was still dry no matter what I did. I did the whole natural mayonnaise and that thing conditioner. That didn't work either. No. I did, actually, I don't even think this was supposed to be for conditioning. I don't know. Indian hemp and tamanu. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Grow and strengthening edge taming tappy. I didn't really read the edge taming thing. I just saw that it was thick. It said breakage preventing stronger hair. I was like, get it. It didn't work. It just sat on top of my scalp. My scalp was still dry. The only thing that worked for me as a conditioner so far, because I'm not very far along in my journey, is the As I Am leave-in conditioner. This has worked very well, and I really like it. I'll probably talk more in depth about my products later. And this cleansing conditioner wash, I put those on my hair, and then after I follow up with the mayonnaise new expression. This is lovely. I like this one. And my cat's trying to get back in. And this really works. I really like this one. So just a little rough follow up because I don't want to I'm talking forever. So that's just what it is. This is Cyan. She doesn't like the camera. So that's all I have to say, and I'll try to post up new things as I see fit, I guess. But thank you for your time, everyone.